I'm 37 years old. I'm not that fat. You're almost 200 pounds. You need to do something with your life. You're gonna die. Eat another hamburger. Oh, make it a quadruple stack hamburger. No more burgers. All that stuff is horrible for you. Why stop at one beer? You can have like 10 beers. You're gonna feel great. No, I'm done. No beer. I just want to eat, and I want to drink, and I don't want to have to worry about discipline. I want to have fun and live my life. This is where I start. There are no excuses. I am done being fat. So this is me, guys. 37 years old, probably 30 pounds overweight. I have no excuses for this. I have no excuses for this at all. Just a lack of discipline, missing order in my life, and I have no excuses. I'm done. Are you guys taking the red pill or the blue pill? Oh, that's bad. Golly, I can't wait to get in shape and look back at this. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing. Well, let's go take this red pill, you guys. Get after it. No excuses. Let's start with that discipline. I'm going to go get on the scale, weigh myself, and work out. Let's get this done. Hey y'all, Brandon Hewitt here with Be Random Fishing, and I got a different kind of video for you today. I edit a lot of videos, and when I was looking at all my footage, getting kind of chunky. You can see like double neck and like I'm fishing, and you can see like my gut hanging over. It's time for me to make a change in my life. Ever since I got COVID, I've really been, unmotivated, undisciplined, just not taking care of myself. The only reason I was able to get the monoclonal antibodies is because my BMI was so high. It was like 26 and the cutoff was 25. I'm like officially fat, according to the doctors. It's a bad deal. So I've come up with a plan and I've named it DONE. The D stands for discipline. I need to be disciplined. Discipline is like way more important than motivation or encouragement, or sometimes you just need the discipline to get up, to do it, to go for a walk, to go for a run, to lift some weights. I'm not trying to get like huge like my friend Sonny, but I definitely need to lose. I just need to be healthy. So discipline, D. Organized, O. Gotta be organized. Like my life is in chaos sometimes. I'm sitting there at work and then I come film and my fishing stuff is a mess. My computer desk is a mess. My workout clothes drawer is a mess. Like I just need to organize everything. Get everything organized. It'll be so much easier to focus and stay disciplined when everything is organized. No excuses. There could be no excuses. DONE, done. Discipline, organized, no excuses. This is going to work for me. I've done it in the past. I use mostly the paleo diet. So if a caveman can eat it, I can eat it. You got meats, vegetables, fruits. It's the simplest, easiest diet for me to make sense of, and it makes it real easy for me to stay disciplined. Welcome to my journey. Kind of chunky. And I kind of wanted to do this video mainly for myself. I know this is like not fishing content at all, but it is related because the other day I was trying to lift up my kayak into the back of my truck and I couldn't. I thought I was going to have to like wait for some help because I could barely get it up onto the truck. I thought I was going to have to drag it across the pavement. It was a bad deal. I finally got it in the truck, but between that and then when I edit my videos, just looking at how my body's changed, I definitely need a change. And I wanted to document this just for my own, like, I can look back at it and say, look at how bad I was, like look how fat I was compared to what I'm gonna turn myself into. Maybe it'll motivate some of you guys. We're gonna do this, I'm gonna document it. You guys can see the changes. Let's go get on the scale. We'll see how much I weigh now. And then I'll just bring you along on the journey. Look at all this disorganized mess. I even have like an in-home gym. I don't even use it. My son uses it. He's in great shape. He's a varsity football player. He works out almost every day. I just need some of that discipline. So we're gonna start today. We got the scale right here. Let me show you guys how much I weigh. 37.6. Like I said, guys, almost 200 pounds. And it's January, the beginning of January. So my birthday is April 9th. I got 3 full months, January, February, March, 3 full months to get into shape. Because I want to be 30 pounds lighter than this on my birthday. Disciplined, organized, with no excuses. Let's do this. Look at that, you can see some abs under there. Woo-hoo! There's a little bit of muscle under all that fat. I got this Nordic track from Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal. And our neighbor gave us this little treadmill. We got all these boxes right here. That's a rubber floor we're gonna put in here. If you can see, I got this yoga mat right here. Oh, these weights are amazing. These Power Block EXPs, they're the sport version, but they go all the way up to 90 pounds. We're gonna definitely get after it, guys. All right, guys, we're started. Cleaned up all of that, organized it all. We're gonna have to move these around because I don't have to take them out of the room. So we'll just lay the floor down and then put the exercise equipment on the floor and then lay the floor where the exercise equipment is now. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head. And it's coming, it's gonna look good for sure. Look at that. Really do think this is gonna help. We're gonna be able to get some work done on this fat body of mine. Yep. Looky, looky, it's starting to come together. Hey y'all, week 1 is done. Disciplined, organized, no excuses. My main diet was an egg and 3 egg whites in the morning, and then just chicken and broccoli for lunch and dinner. It was pretty tough. I do supplement with almonds, walnuts, but I try to stay under like 1,200 calories. I know it's a huge deficit. I should be closer to like 1,700, but I'm trying to cut. I need to do this, at least for the first couple weeks. No carbs, and then after a couple weeks I'll start adding that stuff back in. But I don't even know if you can tell a difference. This is 10 pounds gone, 10 pounds in 1 week. It's pretty crazy. I know it's still pretty embarrassing, but it's coming off. It feels good, man. It feels good. Good morning, y'all. It is the beginning of April, and we are going to weigh ourselves. $175 on the dot. I can definitely tell a difference, and I feel a lot better. Hey y'all, Brandon Hewitt here with Beer and Fishing. It's been a while since I filmed for this. I had a lot of ideas, just didn't run into the time. So we're gonna finish this series. I started it back in January. It is now the end of May. So I've been able to keep the weight off. I'm right at 170 pounds right now. So I feel really good. I've actually been eating pretty much just fruit and meat for the past month and a half. I feel good, my energy's high, still no beer. I do drink whiskey and tequila, but just on the rocks, no sodas, no anything, just trying to stay natural. So I've been able to stay disciplined. We're gonna organize my tackle box here in a second. I'll put a shirt on so you guys don't have to keep looking at me like this. And no excuses. It's working, man. Done. Stay with it. All right, guys, we got the tackle box here. It's pretty a mess. So the way I used to have it set up, let me go grab my old tackle box. So this is my old tackle box, and it's broke. It cracked here, and it just wasn't doing it for me. I got it because it was really nice for the kayak. It's nice and compact. I could use these little pod like tackle boxes and just bring what I needed. So if I was bass fishing, I could bring my bass fishing box. If I was fly fishing, I could bring my fly fishing box, etc. It just isn't cutting it anymore. So I went and got this one, and I'll show you guys the unboxing video. I'll link it in the description or put it up here or something. But I really, really like this bag. So out with the old, in with the new. Way better way to stay organized, because now instead of having one box, it's got all my bass baits. So I have like top water and lipless crankbaits, everything all in one box. I don't have room for everything. I need extra room. I don't have room for my deep diving crankbaits. Like, it isn't working anymore. So I got a bunch of these extra boxes here. And spare nail. We'll put that in there for a nail weight maybe. But I got a bunch of empty boxes. We're gonna go ahead and organize all this. So I have one box for like my crankbaits, one box for my jerkbaits, one topwater box, and then another thing that I've really been having trouble with is finding a way to organize my hooks. So what's cool about this bag is it will fit 1, 2, 3, 4. So it fits 4 of these, what size are they? 3,600 boxes. So it fits 4 of them. What I found out is if you take one of these out, so you have 3 of the 36 size boxes, you can fit 2 of these little stowaways, and they're real narrow. They're only 1 inch wide. So what's great about the narrow ones is the hooks stay in place. And the issue I was having with my hooks is in these boxes, I don't know, they're just not as tight tolerances. Maybe there's more flex, but the hooks will move. Like if you have little hooks, they'll find their way in between the slot and the top, and they'll like move around and make a big mess. So I really, really like these skinny ones for hooks. So what I'm gonna do is I got 2 of these now, and this is where I'm gonna put all my hooks and weights in these boxes here. And they fit right in here. So now I have 3 3,600 and then the 2 skinny ones. It's just kind of a cool little hack that I figured out. So I'm gonna get into this, just organizing everything. I won't bore you guys with all the details. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Done is working for me. I'm super happy. Disciplined, organized, no excuses, you guys. Follow along on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on Instagram. It's probably my favorite social media platform besides YouTube. And remember to fish, learn, repeat, you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy. Catch you on the next one.